And a pitch. In for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. There's a strike. Check swing. No appeal. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper has a beat on it. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Correa will hit next. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires over to Schwarber. 3rd out. Bottom of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. And he deals.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Turner now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
And now here is Harper.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Yoshida makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty delivers. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's 2 away. And now it's Brandon Lau. Second base. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Brandon Lau pops one out of here, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And Realmuto is out. And that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Realmuto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former number 2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
Oh, 2 now. Just misses with that one. Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad, Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris in his hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Masataka Yoshida. Big-time power. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And that is strike 1. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch, not close. Yoshida on second. Mountcastle at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. And the right-hander back to work. Swung on, belted. Marte ranging back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Brett Beatty digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Out to short. Correa sends it across to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's Robbie Grossman. 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. And that's outside. That one misses in the dirt. And the pitch. That misses. And it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Estrada. And the Phillies are set down in order. All set for the start of the inning. Thairo Estrada to the plate. The pitch. And ball 1. Estrada, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one fouled off.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Baden tossed to second. Over to first. Safe.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Gray checks over to first, and he's back. In there for strike one. Into center. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Man at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. Marte on the move. Pitching for a strike. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. Bounced out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. Marte is waved home. Throw home. He beats it. And it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next to hit, Anthony Santander. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. Out to center. Mullins on his horse. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Turner swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the next pitch is way outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Turner into second, and he's got a double. 1 out, runner at second. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Strike 1.
0-1.
Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Liner, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Lau at the plate. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Pulls into third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
JT Realmuto steps in. Lifted in the air out to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And into the box for Baltimore, Chris Bryant. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Next offering is fouled back. Just a weak fly ball this time. Marte really on his horse for it. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brett Beatty. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, he gloves it, and he's safe at first. So the Philly batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. Trey Turner now, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Gray back to work. And there's a ball.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Kicks and deals. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mullins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. The relay, he's in there. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa, 1 for 2. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Trey Jameson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now it's even up. Mullins on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Harper. Your attention, please. Number 25.
The line to kick the pitch. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Here comes the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Harper checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, 1.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's the strike. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Mountcastle tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Lau out on the play. Play made. That ends the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Jameson, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. Inside, just missed. And the righty deals. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. And next for the Orioles, Chris Bryant. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Strike two.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
That one missed. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And now 2-2. swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And that one in the air center field. Mullins hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder.
And ball 1. And there's the strike. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball inside.
Good eye right there. And that one wrapped foul. The wind and the pitch. And he walked him.
That pitch is low.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner on at first with one gone. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brett Beatty. That one inside, and that is ball 1. That clips a corner. And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. And downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Robbie Grossman. Now a screamer into the outfield. Marte makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Angel De Los Santos.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now Adley Rutschman. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And he takes a strike. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now Thairo Estrada. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. And it falls. Rutschman around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-2.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
New pitcher on now, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Correa, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Marte at third with 2 away. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. And now here is Kyle Schwarber. The wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Harper in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Strike two.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. Alvarado back to work. And there's a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And that's downstairs and outside. Good eye right there.
Ball two.
Three-two now. That one hammered center field. Nimmo raging back towards the wall. Looking up, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So next to hit for Baltimore, Chris Bryant. New arm out of the bullpen, David Robertson. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row, because hitters just can't lay off of it.
0-1 down. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Number 36.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
This one in the air, right field. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Substitution now at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, David Hensley. And now it's going to be Brandon Lowe. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went, says Larry Bullard. Hensley leads off second with nobody out. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. And now it is JT Realmuto. And strike one to the catcher. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte puts it away, and that is that. We go to the 9th and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Obi Milner.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. There's the strike. Milner, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and he just misses. Out towards left center. Nimmo has it sized up. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Estrada at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike. Just one strike away.
One ball.
And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So the lineup flips over, and next for the Orioles, Starling Marte. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jorge Lopez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
2 outs. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and what a play. Ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
It's a blue
well, it's a mad world. Turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. It's the devil on my doorstep.